Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Okay guys, we're going to be seeing a video today and this is titled Germany Bucket List Must Sees, the country's most popular site. Okay, this is going to be some of the popular sites in Germany. Alright, for some of us, people like me who have plans of going to Germany someday, this video is really going to be helpful. It's going to show us the popular sites in Germany, okay, so you can have them in your list. So that whenever you find yourself in Germany, you can like it will be very easy for you to move around these places. Okay, so without further ado, please subscribe and let's get right into this.
What's Germany's most popular tourist attraction? Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria? Or the Frauenkirche Church in Dresden? What about the Elbphilharmonie in Hamburg? Or something else entirely? To find out, we took a look at visitor statistics for 2022, and the results were surprising. In addition to well-known attractions, there are some newcomers to the ranking. You can also enter many of them for free. Surprisingly, Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria comes in at 15th place. You might think of this fairy tale castle as the country's top tourist spot, but the stats say otherwise. Many tourists from Asia were not able to come last year due to pandemic-related restrictions. Although Neuschwanstein Castle is the most visited castle in Bavaria, it's not Germany's most popular castle.
Okay. Nice. For some people who are scared of heights like me, I don't think I'll be able to like be here.
The most popular German castle is in Heidelberg. Although large parts of it are in ruins, it doesn't seem to bother visitors. Instead, it's part of the castle's charm and what makes it so fascinating. What do you think?
Nice.
Plus, its picturesque location above the old town makes it a great destination for romantics.
Okay.
Dinosaurs may have died out 66 million years ago, but they still have a large fan base, including in Berlin. Take a deep dive into the past at Berlin's Museum of Natural History.
Wow. Wow. I think I like this place. Like, really? Okay.
Here you'll have plenty of opportunities to learn about lots of plant and animal species as you browse the museum's exhibits.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Spoiler alert, it's not the only museum in our ranking.
This is beautiful. Natural History Museum in Berlin. Okay. Definitely going to have this on my list. Wow.
Tourists in Berlin often ask how to get to the Berlin Wall. It's not always obvious since not much of it is left. A good place to start is the memorial on Bernauer Straße, where part of the former
Definitely, whenever I find myself in Germany, I am definitely going to go see the Berlin Wall. Like, it's a historical wall, and I really would love to see and even touch it. Like, okay,
border fortifications have been transformed into an open-air exhibition. You'll learn how insurmountable the wall was
okay,
and how many people
entrance
lost
is
their
actually
lives
free.
trying to get to the west.
Crazy.
Still in the German capital, next we see Berlin's Fernsehturm, or TV tower. It measures 368 meters and is the tallest structure in Germany.
Wow,
Take an elevator
the tallest structure in Germany. Nice.
up 203 meters to the
Oh,
observation deck. It takes only 40 seconds.
take
And
only
you'll
40
love the
seconds.
views over the city. You might be wondering why so many Berlin attractions made it onto the ranking. It's simple. In 2022, more than 10 million tourists came to Berlin.
More than
That's
10
more than
million.
in any other German city. Now it's time for the top 10. Let's visit Dresden.
Okay.
In 10th place is Dresden's Frauenkirche Church. With its large, elegant dome, it's a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Dresden has plenty of stunning churches, but the Frauenkirche is definitely a visitor favourite. This might be due to its unique past. The church was completely destroyed during World War II and rebuilt decades later as a symbol of hope and reconciliation.
Wow.
2 more churches made it into the top 10. Can you guess which ones? Let's move on to number 9, the Deutsches Museum in Munich. It's one of the largest science and technology museums in the world. It has around 28,000 objects on display related to everything from aviation to seafaring. It's also very hands-on, with plenty of opportunities to see how things work up close and personal.
Wow.
St. Michaelis, called Michel for short, is a landmark in the city of Hamburg. For centuries, the church's tower helped sailors navigate their ships safely. From the outside, the church may seem a bit plain, but inside, it's spectacular. Every day at noon, there's a prayer service where you can hear the impressive organ in action. It's free to enter. It's a great place to take a breather before continuing to sightsee around Hamburg. You still have a lot to check out here. When a model railway opened in Hamburg's Speicherstadt district 20 years ago, few visitors cared to pay it a visit, but those days are long gone. Every year, more than 1 million people of all ages come to see the world's largest model train layout. New miniature worlds are being added all the time. There are already small-scale models of places in Italy, the USA, Patagonia, Austria, and of course, Germany and Hamburg. It's like taking a tiny world tour, with plenty of little technological tricks that are sure to keep you entertained. A newcomer to our top 10 list is the Humboldt Forum in Berlin. Although it may look like an historic building, it actually opened just 2 years ago and has already become a visitor favourite. It's primarily a reconstruction of the old Berlin Palace, which was destroyed during World War II. Inside is a modern museum and exhibition space with lots on offer, from artworks from all over the world to exhibitions about natural sciences and Berlin history. Admission to most exhibitions is free, although many come simply to see the impressive new building. The Zollverein coal mine industrial complex in Essen lands in 5th place on our list. It was once the largest coal mine in the world. Today it's an industrial monument and UNESCO World Heritage Site. Concerts, festivals and film screenings are held on its extensive grounds. There's a lot of industrial history too. Its large tower has even been dubbed the Eiffel Tower of the Ruhr and is a popular photo spot. Topography of Terror is a frightening name for a place where horrible things took place. From 1933 to 1945, the area near Berlin's Potsdamer Platz served as the Nazis' Gestapo, SS and Reich Security main office. Here, many of the Nazis' atrocities were planned and organized. These days, a documentation center provides information about perpetrators and victims and keeps the memory of this cruel chapter of German history alive. Now we're getting to the top of our list. So, what sites do you think made it into the top 3? Munich's Marienplatz? Or the Brandenburg Gate? What about Berlin's East Side Gallery? If those were your guesses, you're going to be disappointed. Although all three places are high on the tourist popularity scale, they aren't found in the rankings since visitor numbers to public places don't count. But now the moment you've all been waiting for, the three most visited places in Germany. In third place is Berlin's Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 5 museums are located here. They display art treasures spanning 6,000 years of human history, including world-famous works like the bust of Queen Nefertiti from ancient Egypt, or the Pergamon altar, which is currently being restored. On the first Sunday of each month, admission to many of Berlin's museums is free, including those on Museum Island. In second place is the Elbphilharmonie Concert Hall in Hamburg. This spectacular building is a blend of old and new, with the brick foundation of an old harbour warehouse and a whimsical glass structure on top that's reminiscent of ocean waves. It fits in well with the harbour city of Hamburg, doesn't it? The Elbphilharmonie is now 6 years old, but it can still be tough to score a concert ticket. Fortunately, there are other ways you can marvel at the architecture. Head up to the visitor platform for great views of the city. It's also free to access. The most popular place to visit in Germany is the Cologne Cathedral. It received 4.3 meters in 2022. We can't say enough about how spectacular this church is. At 157 meters, it's the third largest church in the world. The central area is 144 meters long and can hold 4,000 people. And it took over 600 years to complete. Climb up 533 steps to enjoy the magnificent views of Cologne. Cologne Cathedral is a Gothic masterpiece, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the...
This is incredible. This is... Wow, it actually took them 600 years. Are you guys serious? Is that figure actually right? 600 years to build this. Wow.
Most popular site in Germany.
Okay, this is really beautiful. This video is from DW Travels. Okay, so I'll be leaving a link to their channel in the description box. Okay, this is really amazing. I don't even know what to say. Germany is really beautiful. Germany is blessed. Wow. I think I have a few places to add in my list. Okay. This is really beautiful. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions, please drop them in the comment section. Okay. Thank you and see you guys on my next one. Bye.